Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got an interesting video. So I will be reworking my setup, getting a fresh new setup for the new college season. But there's a twist. I will be doing it upon the discretion, the suggestions, and the hopefully constructive criticism of Reddit. If you do not know what Reddit is, it's a social media platform where essentially there are a surplus of groups. For example, there's a group for Bloxburg, there's a group for Fortnite, there's a group for Roblox, there's a bunch of stuff, and you can basically ask questions on there, debate, discuss, and all of that. So I will be posting to, I think, 3 or 4 different groups. Specifically groups where people discuss other people's setups, give suggestions on what you should do, what you should change, and essentially I'll be posting a couple pictures, they should be on screen now, of my room, and it's gonna look a bit messy in there, so hopefully nobody says anything negative about the messiness of my room. And I basically said in the asking that they could basically remodel my room, give me links to stuff I should get, and ultimately just tell me why I should do better with my room. So far I've gotten a couple replies and we're gonna go ahead and look through them. Let's see. Also, I will be buying stuff on my own too. It won't just be completely Reddit. I will get some of this stuff on my own too. Also, shout out to this guy because he's the one who gave me inspiration for this video, and his setup looks great, so hopefully mine will look just as great. Alright, so first comment, and it is from the interior decorating group. Are you open to a lofted bed with your desk underneath? Might help to make more use of the space without compromising too much. So what they mean by a loft bed is basically like a bunk bed, except there's no second bed. So it's just the top bunk and basically just a bunch of space underneath. Now this would be good, but I'm not really trying to spend that much money. I'd rather put most of the money into the actual setup because I feel like buying a whole other bed. Plus, what am I gonna do with this bed, I like this bed, so maybe later on. No, I don't think I see myself doing that. That's just such a I don't like that look. But hey, thank you prefrontal _cortex though, W. Somebody actually requested me. Let's see what he said. Hello, my name is Alex and I started a small business called Sunnyscapes. We do plant installations, interior plantscaping, and consulting. I wanted to reach out and see if you want to get some free consulting from us. Just send a picture of your space and where you would love a plant to be. We will ask some follow-up questions that we can talk about in installation, or I can source the items for you. Our value: enhance your space with beautiful plants, provide custom elegant designs for plant installations, source plants, pots, accessories to fit your aesthetic, provide plant care information and routine. Thank you for your time. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I low-key might hit him up, but I wasn't really thinking of putting any plants in here because, I mean, there's obviously fake plants and stuff, but if I were to put, I don't think I would put any more fake plants than I already have. Plus, I don't want to put any real ones because then I gotta actually take care of it. And seeing as I'm going to college, I'll only be in this room probably like 3 full days a week. So we got gaming / setups, the group. Alright, so it says the chair looks comfortable, and then he said, is it? It is comfortable, yeah, it's pretty nice. I just got this. And I'd say yes, the smaller desk would be cool and just get organized and cleaned up so you can have a space to work on that's functional. Alright, yeah, so the basic clean up and make everything look nice. Yeah, I totally understand that. Maybe before I took the picture I should have cleaned up a little bit more just to give a better, so people can have a better idea of what I'm working with. But I don't think it's terribly dirty. So yeah, that's good. That got 1.7k views, by the way, that post over there. Alright, let's see. So we got another person. I'm gonna have to blur their user because it's not really appropriate. It said, if I had barely, and this is from Design My Room, the subreddit Design My Room. So it said, if I had barely any budget changing, oh, okay. Okay, so it said if I had barely any budget, changing that lamp for a warm white bulb would do a lot. A warm white bulb. What does that mean? Oh, you mean yellow? I don't like the I like my light bulb. I like that it's white. I don't really like the whiteness of it, to be honest. Warm white light. I could try it actually. Maybe that'll add more of an aesthetic. Okay. You know what? Hey, I said I'm gonna listen to the video. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Potential Hotel says, why don't you keep the curtains open? I don't keep the curtains open for privacy reasons. There's a house directly here, and I wouldn't care about the house, but specifically they have a balcony in which it can see directly into my room, so I don't necessarily want that. Plus, I don't want to have to, look over there too. It's like, I want my privacy, so that's why I always have it closed. If I had barely, I already saw that. Moon said something small that might help. I'd swap the dresser, the bed around. I'm not a fan of the door not being able to open while the bed is out. It seems like a pain if you got to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. That's true. Although I never use the bathroom in the middle of the night, but getting up in the mornings is definitely annoying. It also looks like there's room to put your PC under the desk or on the other side of the desk. If you're opposed to that, I would certainly help you. It would certainly help you reclaim some of that desk space. Or on the other side of the desk. Okay. Well, I want to change my desk, so I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna try moving my bed over here and moving that over there. So now that we've looked at all the comments, hopefully later on people comment more, but for now, let's go ahead and try moving my bed over here and moving the dresser over there. All right. Alright, so here was their recommendation. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of garbage. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Because look at this. With my new chair, there's like, hold on, wait, maybe I gotta, okay, let me chill. Nah, I don't like it, bruh. Cause sure, there's more space over here, but it comes at the cost of being even able to move. Like, I'd rather there be less space over here and then just chill like this, Like, look. And then even if say my chair is here, right? I mean, I guess if I go to sleep, then I can move my chair over here and then I can get up easier, but I don't know. Nah. I don't think that's good. You know what I was thinking though? I was thinking, right? And stay with me here. What if I take all of this, right? And I feel like somebody will tell me to do this eventually on Reddit. What if I take all this stuff here, take it out and put the bed in there? You know what? Let's try it. Look at little me. Y'all want to see little me? Guess which one was me? The goofball right here, bro. Wait, where's the camera? The goofball right here, bro. Look at me, bro. Oh my, yo. This is a slide. Alright, so What's up, guys? As I'm editing this video, I realized that this whole sequence didn't really make sense. Like, you can even hear the sigh because I realized that the table being anywhere in my room is just gonna make having the table and the bed both in my room is gonna make the room feel very small, especially with the other desk. Whether I get even a shorter one or keep the longer one, my room will still be really tight and enclosed either way. So this next couple of seconds, I kind of just try to fit the bed there, but ultimately just realize that I need to get the table out of my room in order to have true space. So I'm just letting y'all know because I kind of yap on about stuff about the room when in reality in the end I ultimately concluded that the white table needs to be out of my room from this test. Yo, what is up, guys? I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Part 2 is coming out soon. Part 2 should be Part 2 should be right here. Make sure to click on that. Also, make sure to click the sub button. I think the sub button should be here. It might be on my face. I don't know. God bless y'all. I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you drop a constructive criticism comment if you did not like the video. PayPal, Cash App, and my Amazon wish list will be in the description if you want to bless me, if you want to buy me something for my setup. I'm telling you now, I'm looking at my new setup right now, bro. It looks so nice. So please watch all the videos. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. But yeah, that's about it. I hope y'all have a good day. God bless.